Gethin, welcome to MK Dons. Do you want to talk us through these past few days?
Yeah, it's come about quite quick in the end, but now I'm very excited coming in and coming down to seeing the stadium and seeing all you guys and meeting everyone. We're all pretty excited.
Obviously, you're excited for the season ahead and meeting the team in pre-season. Obviously, excited to work for Paul Warne and his staff.
No, definitely. Spoke to the gaffer a couple of weeks ago. Had a really good chat. I know the project, this club, and the ambition that they've got and what we want to achieve next season. And it was a no-brainer for me in the end to come here and try and get that achievement and get the club back up to League One.
You talk about that project and where the club aspires to be, and you've got experience in that field with your previous club at Bolton, reaching League Two and an EFL trophy lift where you actually scored at Wembley yourself.
No, definitely. I know a lot about League Two, like you said. Like, got promoted out of this league before. I know it's a difficult league. There's a lot of tough games, a lot of tough teams to play against week in, week out. And now I've had a very good 5 years at Bolton. Won another trophy obviously there. So hopefully I can bring my experience and bring it to here to the MK Dons.
And just before we move on, obviously you've touched on you've been at Bolton for 5 years, which, especially in football, is a very long time. Is there any sort of farewell message you want to give to them?
No, obviously, like I put a statement out when it was announced that I was leaving the club, and just grateful for everything that they've done for me, the family, and everything over the 5 years. And I loved my time there, and now it's time for a new challenge. Yeah,
you've achieved a lot with Bolton, like we mentioned, but you've also joined the Australian national team as well recently. Talk us through that.
No, definitely. Obviously, grew up in Wales, was born in Australia, but about 2.5 years ago, the Australian manager came and contacted me, and I had to go through the process of getting my Australian passport again because I hadn't had one since I was about 12, 13. But yeah, and then about 18 months ago, had my first call up again, got a few caps under my belt, went away to the Asia Cup, and obviously it's something that I've always wanted to do, play international football. So hopefully, I haven't been in the last few Australia squads, but hopefully if I can get playing well again and bring my experience into MK Dons and play some good football, hopefully I'll get that call up again.
And yourself as the defender, you're fairly flexible along that back line. Just describe the sort of player you are and what you look to bring to Stadium MK.
No, definitely. I'm predominantly a right back, but I've played right centre back in a back five. I can play wing back. I'm a type of player who likes to get up and down the pitch, likes to get crosses in, likes to defend. Just an all-round full back, really. I enjoy running, so I'll be running up and down the pitch quite a bit. So that's a bit about me, yeah.
And any final sort of message to the Dons fans before you see them in pre-season and the 25-26 campaign?
Obviously, looking forward to playing for the Dons fans, and it's a great stadium, and looking forward to seeing them all here.
And finally, your own aspirations and objectives for this upcoming year?
Obviously, to get the club back to where it should be. It's a brilliant stadium, it's a brilliant club, and to get that promotion will be perfect.
Amazing, Gethin. Welcome to MK Dons.
Cheers, thank you.